Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew. I've got to talk about the video I just put up. So if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Now, I want to be crystal clear with you guys. I am not going to be a pony channel. Like, I'm not going to do that. I got pony channels calling me out for being delusional about Xbox, and these guys don't even buy and play their PlayStation stuff. I think I'm literally the only channel that buys like both first party games from Xbox and PlayStation. They're even trying to call me out saying got a Series X because that big old freaking PlayStation has to sit up there because I don't. But look, man, I got backup now. So every time I feel like playing PlayStation 5, I can just take that Bud Light and get on with that. Oh, man, I can't believe these guys are calling me out, dude. Or using my videos to try to further their little freaking nonsense console war. I play both of them. I call out Xbox when they go to drop games at 30 frames per second. I say it's not acceptable. I say I'm not happy about it. I call out PlayStation when they freaking bait and switch me for, a character that I've had over 100 hours invested into. Like, we've literally known Aloy from a literal baby to what she is now. So it's kind of weird, man. I do call out the things that bug me. When they bug me, when I'm like, dude, that doesn't make any sense. It's just stupid. To me, it feels like PlayStation is pandering. And yes, I will show you Sackboy running around in a gay pride freaking outfit or cross-dressing as a female character from PlayStation first party games. That game has an E for everybody on it. A literal E for everybody on it. So I feel like it's pandering. Well, actually, I don't know if it's necessarily pandering because I kind of feel like Western, video game developers, they're like all in on this, man. After Trump won that election, it literally drove these freaking people nuts, and now they can't even do their jobs. The quality of PlayStation 5 story games has completely freaking just went off a cliff. It's went off a cliff, and I call it madness. It's like, no, man, when you guys made The Last of Us 2, whether some people were upset about you taking out Joel, even I was, and even that kind of, but the story content for that whole game was pretty dang good. That was a pretty dang good quality story. Whether you liked it or not, it was good. Everything else has literally been mid. God of War Ragnarok, okay, whatever. That game, like, yeah, I mean, people are like wooed by the visuals and everything, but to me, it didn't hit the mark. Now we got Horizon Forbidden West. Like I already said in my review, I gave it a 90, but the story was my biggest complaint with that game. It just kind of was all over the place. It just feels like these guys at PlayStation can't seem to write a convincing story. My honest opinion, I beat Halo Infinite, and it had a much better coherent story all the way through. Didn't have any pandering in it, any of that nonsense, and it just felt better. It just felt like, yeah, man, this is a game. This is cool. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to play. I don't need the consistent. I mean, like, I'm cool. I'm 100% cool with inclusivity. I 100% agree that we definitely need more of that in our games. But if you're going to do it, PlayStation, write a game for a gay character, make a gay character, make a gay character, make a gay character and a gay game with a story for that community. Don't shoehorn it in to every single thing you've got out there just because we want to represent. No, if you want to represent, put your money where your frickin' mouth is and make the game. Make the literal game, market it as such, and then sell it to the community that you're trying to market to. Don't piggyback it into games that you've made for other people to try to do that. No, stand your ground. If that's what you want to do and you want to show support and solidarity and inclusivity and all of that stuff, do it. Put your money where your mouth is. You're always talking about these big old giant budgets that you're out there putting. No, man, you're just irritating your fans. I get this is a neutral channel for the most part. I cover everything. I get a lot of PlayStation fans that come in and they say this stuff in the comment section. They talk to me about it in my DMs on Twitter. most of them don't want to say anything. The ones that come to the Twitter, they don't want to say anything because they don't want to be called a homophobe or any of that stuff. But I'm a grown ass man and I'm not afraid. Like I'm really not afraid. Like what are you gonna do? Shut down my channel? Oh, okay, whatever, man. I got a freaking regular job to support myself. I don't depend on this channel to support myself. I do the gaming channel because it's fun. I don't care about your console wars anymore. Like I don't. I mean, the little PlayStation fanboys are trying to drag me out of retirement. So I trolled them today. I'm hoping they use that video in their in their things. Like, no, I don't think that PlayStation has gone completely like woke or whatever. But it's getting close. It's getting borderline. It's getting to a point where I'm like, wow, dude, do I even want to buy some of these games anymore? Because I feel like the story content of these games is really suffering. And the more you sit there and pander, and the more that these PlayStation fanboys are out there trying to, they don't even play these games. They don't even play them. I went through the ones that are calling me out, and I looked through their reviews, and guess what? I can't find any PlayStation VR 2 reviews. I can't find any Forspoken reviews. Can't find any Burning Shores reviews. None of them. They don't even play them, and they're out there trying to convince you that they're a PlayStation freaking channel. They don't even play them. They don't play them. How can they be a PlayStation channel if they don't play those games? They're trying to get you to buy a PlayStation so that you can play Call of Duty on it, or so that you can play Fortnite or something else. It doesn't matter where you play those multi-platform games. It doesn't really matter. They basically all play the same. It's really like the differences between what the PlayStation 5 is doing and what the Series X is doing is really so minimal that it's not even funny. I will tell you the Xbox Series X most of the time looks better on a 4K TV because most of the time they're hitting a little bit higher resolution. And if you got VRR support, then you're not going to notice the frame drops that you're going to get with the Series X when you're cranking it up and running it on 4K. So, I mean, there's really not that much to differentiate the two. And the whole, like, PlayStation's got better games, not in my opinion. Not in my opinion. If you're an older gamer like me, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just the changing of the guard right now. Maybe it's just the changing of the guard, and us older gamers are kind of getting pushed aside for whatever the newer gamers want. But I don't know, man. Like, I don't feel like that's the case. Do newer gamers really want all that stuff in their games? Is that really what they want in there? I don't know. I'm pretty sure Sony's got enough money to do a focus group to find out, you know, what gamers of that age are wanting right now. And if that's what they're wanting, like I'm telling you right now, man, I am a Sony fan. I love playing PlayStation games. I like what the PlayStation first party teams can put together. But I need a little bit of balance, guys. I need a little bit of balance. I've invested a lot of money in the PlayStation 5 this generation, and I want a little bit of balance. So I will, if the little PlayStation fanboys want to keep trying to use my content, dude, I'll keep trolling them, man. I'll keep trolling them. Like, it is what it is. So if you like this content, don't forget to like it, subscribe, man. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. And I'm just joking about the whole Bud Light thing, dude. It's just funny. It's a big thing going on right now. So I'm just trying to use it for some clicks, Bud Light clicks. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.